Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be doing a Temu haul. Let's get into it. Now, so if you don't know what Temu is, don't worry, let me enlighten you. It is basically just a fast fashion website that sells pretty much everything from clothing, electronics, art supplies, cooking supplies, like you name it, it's most likely going to be on Temu. Basically just Amazon, but like cut the price in half, pretty much. That's literally kind of what it is, and I wanted to do a art haul from it, or just a haul just in general. But mostly I wanted to focus a little bit more on art supplies because, I'm an art channel, so yeah. I understand that Temu has not the best reputation of its working conditions, the waste that it does on our third world countries, and just all in all, it's not great for our environment. I understand that, and I hear you, believe me, I hear you. But at the same time, I also love Temu at the same time because you can't not everyone has a different financial situation, and I think that being able to afford clothing or getting things that you need at like a good price is also great, you know because again, like I said, everyone's financial situation is different. You could be living check to check and you don't always have the money to splurge on designer clothing or getting something from going to the store and going to get it, so Temu has that, and plus great prices. It ships to people. It has great prices that literally you can't beat, and coupon codes. Their coupons are so crazy. It's unreal. Now, this isn't my first time ordering off Temu. I've ordered before, and I overall like the experience. Like, I think Temu has an experience is great. Their customer service is great. Their searching, their refunding system is amazing. I do have quirks here and there about certain things, and I do want to get into today's video because I think it is a pretty good app actually. It gives you a bunch of different categories, or you can literally just type in something specific. There you go. Now, the thing that obviously that sucks about it, and the downfall of Temu, or the disadvantage of Temu, is you don't really know the quality you're gonna get. Now, if I need something to last, I will go on Amazon typically to be like, hey, okay, I need this, has this exact thing I need. I know it should be good quality. So there you are. Um, so I have ordered a few things, and their quality, it also does just depend on like what you're getting. Like, you could be thinking you're gonna get something great quality, and then you find out later it's really shitty. That's kind of the risk you take when you're ordering off Temu because it's so cheap. It's not all going to be great products. It's going to be just the products. So you're kind of taking a hit. Like, instead of spending $30 to get it from Amazon or 40 in the store, you're spending $10 to get it hopefully decently. So that's kind of the risk you take. I haven't had too many bad purchases. I do have a few bad purchases from them that really kind of sucks, but at the end of the day, you can't be mad. Today is February 14th. It is around 8 o'clock at night, and guess what came in? Okay, you can obviously see the first thing, and it is the microphone. Now, I don't know if the microphone's really any good quality or not. It is a cool looking microphone. Like, it changes colors. Right now it's like green. On the phone it looks not that green. But yeah, there is a little bit of a headphone jack on the bottom of it so I can hear how I sound. But we're going to be testing out the quality. I'll be listening back to this footage after everything. And yeah. So the first thing I really want to kind of go into is the things that I have all in front of me. So we're going to start off with this. This is a watercolor set. It is a metal, or like really heavy. It's like a metal like casing with a lock on it, and you open it up, and it looks like this. Now, it does come with a brush and a eraser, and I'm not gonna lie, first glance these colors look really cute. I can see that there's a nice balance of a lot of bright colors. The middle two rows, though, I think is probably primarily blue purples, because looking on camera without my glasses on, it definitely looks really, really dark. Like, it looks like bottom colors, top colors, maybe a little bit here and there on the two middle rows. But overall, there's not that many like fun looking colors on the palette. Um, and I'm not gonna lie, this also looks like the. Do you guys remember when I reviewed the Koi, um, watercolor palette? I did that like I think a year or two ago. It does also come with a squeezy brush, and this looks not that bad. But I'm not a personal huge fan of these. I do use them just because if I'm using it, I use it. Ooh, so yeah, I hadn't even like painted with it yet, and I did this. Look at the brushes. It was a fine point not even like a minute ago. Now it's kind of like fucked up looking, which I already know that this is not going to be the most pigmented palette just off of like initial guessing. I'm skeptical about this one. Oh, and it also did come with a watercolor piece of paper to test all the colors. So that did come with it. Next is this sharpener. Now, it is an electric sharpener that I bought just because I needed a new sharpener that wasn't hand chrome, because to put this part back in, like, at all. Like, this, okay, I got it. It was just pretty annoying to do. It does have the, bruh, okay. It does come, it's supposed to come with a battery. I remember seeing that. I think I remember seeing that earlier when I was opening everything originally. But I don't know where that's at, so I'm a little concerned. And because it's an electric one. I kind of thought there was gonna be like a cord I would have plugged in to, but I'm guessing not. This is of kneaded erasers. Now, we're going to just kind of, oh my god, we're going to kind of open it. They do feel like, without even taking it out of the package, it feels squishy, which is already a good thing, because I was scared that this was just going to be like a plastic eraser, which does it feels squishy. So let's actually, let's just open one because I got pack 6. So okay, I got it 90% out of the packaging. It did tear a lot more than I kind of thought it would have. Ooh, it is definitely dense. It is a dense eraser. This kind of feels like when you get a kneaded eraser at first, or not at first, when you like use one for like a long time. So this is kind of what it feels like. It's very tough, as you can see. I'm hoping you can see how much I just have to squish it just to like squish it normally, which is concerning, but whatever. Next I got the tape, which honestly looks like just standard blue tape, but it definitely feels a little like not sturdy. Like the wood inside, like the little cardboard inside's not strong, but I mean, at the end of the day, if it's tape and it does its job, does it really fucking matter? No. Now, the part I'm actually really excited for is because I'm not gonna lie, I kind of forgot about this, which was the 24 palette Hemi Gouache color palette. Now, when I opened this originally, I didn't know how to open it. I'm not gonna lie. It actually had this thing in it, which I'm guessing is just a color mixing tray. I don't know if I'm gonna use it too much, but this is what it kind of looks like inside. And I'm not gonna lie, it feels and like I'm excited for this one. If anything, I'm excited for this one. All right, so I'm swatching the colors out on the little blue tray it gives you. My kind of thoughts for this, because I've never used gouache before. I don't know if I'm doing it right, if I'm doing it wrong. So I am also excited for the next video, because the next video will be me using gouache for the very first time. That's just a little sneak peek for the next upcoming video. Um, I will say the colors are vibrant, they're pigmented, they're easy to use. I didn't know really what I was expecting, because I've never used gouache before, but this was fine. I enjoyed the process of it. Um, I do want to also just take some time and kind of address something. I did film a clip for the watercolor swatching. I had a full clip of me using the watercolors, swatching it onto the swatch card it gave me. But unfortunately, I corrupted the footage, and I can't get the footage back. I deleted it and I can't get it back. So you'll just have to take my word on what I'm about to say. I honestly think that for the watercolor set, it is a 10 out of 10. I would recommend. Here's why. The colors for what it is, it's super cheap. It doesn't claim to be professional grade. It is student grade, and it's honestly a great student grade option. I can see myself using this in watercolor projects in the future or for mixed media. It's honestly just a really great set for so cheap. It gives you some shimmer highlights, it gives you some fluorescent colors, it gives you like your matte ones. The packaging is great. The way that they're packaged in the actual tin is amazing. I honestly I love this more than the koi one I had like a year or two ago. So that's just kind of my thoughts with it. Again, buy it if you want. Don't just let me be, the voice of it. But yeah, that's just my opinion on it, and I'm excited to keep using it. Okay, so this is in real time. Um, I'm gonna use. I've just used the gouache. We're not gonna finish this for the video. This video is just kind of more for testing. So I also want to test out this really hard kneaded eraser. We're gonna go in and start lightly dabbing because that's kind of the whole point of eraser, the kneaded eraser. It doesn't erase too much. Let's see if it will erase. I'm going relatively light. It is getting in. There is actual like stuff on here, but this is a really gessoed canvas. Like I've painted it so much. Let's try getting so that's kind of that. My final thoughts. I think 90% of everything that I bought today off Temu is a 10 out of 10. Would honestly recommend. There were a few things that obviously just I didn't prefer, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're bad. Doesn't necessarily mean that, they're bad quality. It just means I didn't enjoy using them and they did not work for me. I honestly, if you want to buy this sharpener, it could be good. I just can't give it a fair review. And these erasers, honestly, just order them off Amazon. Order some order erasers or kneaded erasers that will be good. Don't order these off Temu. The gouache set you can order off Amazon or Temu. I recommend for the gouache buy off Amazon, just because you can't pay for shipping. You can't do a different shipping for the gouache on Temu because it will not let you. It won't work. But on Amazon, it will. So take that with what you will. The watercolor set, honestly, this is fucking great. This is a steal. I like this. I did want to mention though that I kind of skimmed over and forgot to mention. It does say best by 24 months after opening, which if you're a makeup lover or makeup user, that's a pretty that what that stands for is a period after opening time or the shelf life. I've never seen this on any kind of paint. I don't know what will happen. But realistically, I don't think anything will. I think it's just maybe I think it's because of the shimmers in here that's a potential. But overall, everything else, I don't think that's really a big worry. So yeah, do I think you should buy all your art supplies off Temu? No, but if you're if you're trying to save coins and you want to you're not gonna be mad if what you get isn't bad or is bad, then yeah, I would recommend it. But if you want something that you think, okay, I know buying it off Amazon or going to the store will at least give me decent quality, will be good quality, then do that. If you're worried about quality, I will order stuff off Amazon for quality versus ordering them off Temu. But sometimes I will try, because I know I saw my bag, the green bag I have, that I got that off Amazon, and I saw the exact same thing on Temu. I was gonna buy it for this video, but I ended up just saying nah, cutting it. So, yeah. My final thoughts: shop Temu if you want. Just don't be mad at what you get, because you get what you pay for, and sometimes you will save great coin, or sometimes you'll bite the dust. So, that's all I have to say for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see me do in the future. And that's all for today. And I'll see you guys in the next video where we will do the gouache painting for the first time. Can't wait to actually put that in the title. Anyway, love you guys. Bye.